Hey guys, and welcome back to me playing some more Raptor. While I'm going to load this up, I figured I would be a little honest with you guys and say that I suck at this game, which I'm pretty sure I've told you guys already. But because I suck at this game, you notice I have tons of money. Meaning that I went back and played some of the first area again to earn some money because I died. Yeah, so that's not good. But I wanted to continue with or start the outer regions for you guys and show it off, and then probably once we get through all of this, kind of call it quits for this game. So we'll, do something else. I think in the last video we finished the Tango sector and didn't really get any more involvement into the story, but I gave you that involvement by saying we're fighting the Squegulon conspiracy here, and if you'll notice that the Squegulon conspiracy goes so far as to them being on the moon. That's right. For some reason, the missions that we had previously undertaken, where we were zipping around through jungles and office parks and farm fields and, I don't know, shitty deserts, we've now pressed on to the moon. And as I said before, the Squegulon conspiracy runs deep, as they've set up a moon base, obviously been like monitoring humanity for a long time. I'm gonna get hit a bunch just to get that thing, and me, little old me, in my sweet ass fighter jet, decided I have had enough, so I'm gonna blow up everything they got. Which, doesn't necessarily seem like the best plan, because, I mean, realistically, you know what, fucking drop a bomb. Oh no, because there's a bomb there. Damn it. Should've done it sooner. Anyway, my point being, they have a moon base. I don't have a moon base. Why am I blowing up all of their moon base instead of taking over their moon base and making it my moon base? I mean, that sounds like a better idea, doesn't it? Like, a significantly better idea? I think so. Because, don't you want a moon base? I don't want a moon base. Obviously, I want a moon base. And, of course, obviously you want a moon base too. I'm not talking to a bunch of squares. Duh. I mean, like, really. If someone just came up to you, I mean, I don't know, like someone legit, I guess, you can't just have some random person come up to you and say, hey man, would you like a moon base? You'd be all about it, because, I mean, realistically, if that happened in real life right now, like tomorrow, somebody did that to you, you'd be like, oh, this person's crazy. I'm gonna call the local authorities. But, I can't remember his name for the life of me for right now, so that's bad, but, like, I bet you'd be all on board if, the guy who's in charge of Virgin was like, hey man, wanna frickin' moon base? Because, I'd kind of take him seriously. That guy does crazy stuff. And he's like a billionaire. Like, it's pretty much the definition of eccentric billionaire, but, nothing wrong with that. I mean, there could be, but I don't actually know. I forgot what his name is. Do you guys remember his name? Do you even know who I'm talking about? I don't know, they made fun of him on Saturday Night Live sometime. Hey, positive though. We beat those guys. We beat them up. Actually, can't afford that because that is $1,750,000 monies, and I only have 799,000. I want this because it rules. Or I can't even afford that. Could get this, but then I'd have. Yeah, no, that'd be terrible. Then I'd get no shields. Oh, I can't have any more. Yeah, in this section, it kind of. Oh, holy shit! Did you see that, guys? Suddenly, we've discovered that their conspiracy goes as far as to being in control of Mars, which is where I'm assuming this is. I mean, if you just came from the moon, like what you assume is the moon, and the next level is red, rocky, and space-like, you go, that's Mars, right? I mean, come on, it's Mars, the red planet. Duh. Obviously it's Mars. So then, you know, the point stands. Now someone, the guy who runs Virgin Galactic, is saying, "Oi, mate." Now, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I take it back right now. I'm sorry that I said those words, but my point stands. That's saying that he comes up to you and says, "Hey, bro, do you friggin' want a base on Mars? Because I'll give it to you." You gonna turn him down? Probably not. I mean, I wouldn't. I don't know what kind of stipulations he has, but they're probably not bad enough for me to go, man, I don't really want to have a base on Mars. I mean, the Squebulons obviously wanted a base on Mars. They figured that this would be enough to attack, you know, like, I'm sure they planned this out and said, at some point, someone might dismantle our plans to take over the world from Earth, so we're obviously going to need to have backup plans, aka the moon and Mars. Which, I mean, you can't have Earth. The moon and Mars are pretty solid backup plans, but I'll tell you what, they didn't count on little old me flying my sweet ass fighter plane to fuck up their day. Plans are over, man. You've got nothing. Ain't got nothing. So, yeah, as I'm saying, we came to town on Earth and blew up all of their stuff. So now we got to go to Mars, the moon. Shit, it's been so long since I played this game, really, that I don't remember what happens elsewise in the outer regions. But, you know. Oh, shit. Oh, man, I think this boss is bad news. If I remember correctly, I should have... You know what I should have bought? Should have bought the machine gun, because then I could just kind of like hit a... Oh, hell. Wow, good words. I could have been hiding in the corner after blowing up like this guy here. Just fucking tank those bullets. Could have blown up both of those and then just sit in the corner and had a nice little chat with you guys. And can I like... Oh, I can hurt him this way. Fool. Damn, those green missiles do a lot of damage to ground stuff. Hey, it blew him up. So yeah, I think that means that I'm going to do what I just said I would. First off, bye. Sell these. Sell 2 of those. Oh, I should have just used these ones on that because I actually enjoy these missiles. Nope, don't want to buy that. I want to buy this. There we go. So, yeah. Let's do wave 3. We've been doing basically 3 levels of video. Oh, now where the hell are we? Oops, I want this selected actually. What would be the guess for this one, guys? Mercury? I mean, how does that make sense? Maybe one of Mars's moons? Or maybe the other way around, like maybe we went further out. So like a moon of Jupiter? Sure. Holy shit. Yeah, actually, I mean, you know, like, back me up here. The previous guess of the last level being Mars makes sense, right? And then what the hell does this make into? I mean, they could be shooting for Mercury, meaning like, you know, that, oh, it's a black scorched planet kind of thing, which, you know, not necessarily accurate, but, you know, makes enough sense for somebody designing a game where you just blow up everything indiscriminately. Or maybe, oops, I'm getting hit a lot. Maybe I'm putting too much thought into it. What about that? That's a distinct possibility, yeah? Yeah. Also the more likely one. Oh, shit. No, get out of the way. Fuck. I want to blow up the building, but those guys, the lasers, they do so much damage. Yeah, I don't know. Cast your vote. Where do you think this is? Maybe Phobos or Deimos? Mercury? A moon of Jupiter? Or Saturn? Either or. Depends on what you're into, I guess. You know, not that that really makes any sense, but whatever. Yeah, who knows? Where is this? They don't really tell you. Obviously, I've shown you how much detail the story goes into. And by that I mean it's excruciating. There's too much story in this game. I don't even know where to begin most of the time. This guy seems deceptively underpowered because all he's got are the little ball bullets and missiles, which, sure, missiles do quite a bit of damage, but not as much damage as the little orange blueby laser. Okay, cool. That was 3 levels. That means we're a third of the way through this, and like, I don't think I'm making any money, which kind of sucks. So that's the end of this one, and I will see you guys next time. Yeah, bye.